Are you ready to re-see the world in a way that opens your mind to seeing everything with equity and a commitment to social justice? Join me on a journey into cultural studies and radical multiculturalism. Cultural studies is a study of how a society creates and shares meaning. The first tenet of cultural studies is that reality is a cultural construction. There is a physical reality, but our understanding of it is shaped by our cultural upbringing. For instance, many of us are very familiar with our image in photographs. Others may have never seen themselves in a photograph and cannot recognize their own image. The second tenet of cultural studies is that identity is a cultural construction. How we see ourselves and the roles we are meant to play is directly shaped by our society and the culture we live in. The third principle of cultural studies is that society is marked by a struggle for power. If reality is culturally determined, then everyone is fighting for a chance to define that reality. The fourth principle of cultural studies is that beliefs shape our view of reality. We should examine our beliefs and dismantle the ones that prevent us from seeing diversity with compassion, equity, and social justice. The fifth principle of cultural studies is that language creates an identity for the sender and the receiver. So think about the language you're using when you speak and write in all areas of your life. Is it equitable? Is it respectful? If we recognize the fact that reality and identity are a construction, then we realize there's no one way to see ourselves or the world. When looking at individuals and cultures, go emek. See them as they would see themselves. See the world with equity in mind. Embrace social justice and re-see the world through new eyes.